What is good? What is good? It is Ice. We are here for some more sparking news. Well, actually, this is the first time doing sparking news because I'm mad late. I'm mad late when it comes to the news. I'm also mad late when this was uploaded. This was uploaded like 6 hours ago, and I'm just now getting around to it. But getting right into it, we got like Nappa, Birder, Jace, Topo, Roshi, Ascended, Trunks, Super Saiyan, Legendary Super Saiyan, Kale, Hit, and Dispo now confirmed to be characters gonna be in the game. As well as we got archetypes here. We're actually going to pull this up on a bigger screen. We got power versus speed. I kind of want to talk about power and speed a little bit, and I'm gonna also throw in an idea towards the end of this. So we got like the power types, so obviously like the more aggressive stuff. We got Nappa here. Looks like he's blowing up something, and it looks like West City or whatever. It could be West City, it could be Hercule City, doesn't really matter. But he's using Gigantic Storm on some, wherever it be the environment or a person. Also, we got Birder and Topo here. Obviously, there's no way Birder's here. I think Birder's on the speed one, but we'll get to that in a second. So Topo has to beat the power in this case. We got Brolisha or Kale, whatever you want to call her here as well. We also got buff Ascended Trunks. Well, Super Saiyan Ascended Trunks, I'd be forgetting. Like, look, you know what Super Saiyan, they'd be so extra with the names like Super Saiyan. I'm not even going to go into that. But yeah, we got Ascended Trunks. I'm assuming Ascended Vegeta would be here as well. I will explain my thought process on that in a bit. We got Roshi, which is pretty cool. Obviously Broly, I think I already mentioned them. And then we got Goku 3 times. I'm not gonna lie, when I first looked at this here, I thought this was Ultra Instinct Goku. But because of mainly because of the Gallic Gun aura, it looked like the aura was kind of embodied with Goku. So I thought this was Ultra Instinct Goku, which there's no way Ultra Instinct Goku wouldn't be playable, or at least at lunch. I don't think he will be playable. I'm assuming. That's just my assumption. But I'm going to talk about Ultra Instinct Goku in just a second. I kind of want to switch over to the speed really fast. I'm going to quickly go over there. We got Hit, which Hit is a character I'm actually looking forward to a lot, because if a certain character if a certain character is not in the base game, I mean Android 21, because I really would like to play Android 21. If she's not in the base game, Hit is probably gonna be one of the characters I'm gonna be looking into a bit. So we got the speed category, which is Goku and Vegeta again, so I'm gonna touch on that in a second. Hit, Birder and Jace. Not sure if Jace is also speed, but it would make sense. Purple Comet and stuff, they got that synergy. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to zoom this in earlier. We got Dispo, which makes sense as well. We also got, I'd be forgetting her name, I'm not gonna lie. I think it starts with a K. Someone let me know down below. I don't remember her name. I know she's with the Rebriand, like universe, what is it, what universe are they from? Universe 2, I think, with Rebriand's Girl Squad or whatever. I'd be forgetting their names. And we also got Birder here, all right, and looks like she's beating up Trunks at the Archipelago or whatever. So okay, getting into this category thing, I kind of want to we're gonna actually, before I talk about the main thing, I want to look at this trailer really fast, right? Which is the Goku versus Vegeta Rivals trailer, right? And I kind of want to like look through this because I wanted to give an idea to people's heads a little bit. So you saw how like Goku and Vegeta was in both power and speed. Now this is all speculation. I'm not confirming or denying it. I'm spitballing ideas. It's just how I'm thinking. So when it comes to these archetypes, and if they're really like focused on these archetypes, will every single Goku be the same, or will they be different? Same thing with Vegeta, same things with anyone with transformations, right? So for example, we got base Goku. We don't even know what base Goku is gonna be, power or strength, power or speed, my bad. It could be either or and all that, but I'm more or less talking about the transformations. Like when I think of Super Saiyan God Goku, I actually think of neither power or speed. And now I'm going to talk about the thing. What if there might be more than power and speed? Now, granted, it did say, if we go over back to this, power versus speed, right? So it could be implicating that it's just two types. But when I think of God Goku, I really think like technical. Like because like God Goku, I just think of Doctor Strange, right? He got like the key bind to make you like freeze in place and all that jazz. Like God Goku's like the tactical style. Now granted, God Goku could just be speed. That's what he could be, but it's like if there's like a potential for a third archetype, I think it would be cool if technical was a thing, because that also makes things interesting. So Speaking of that, also about the UI thing I said earlier. Oh my god, I'm talking a lot. About the UI thing I said earlier. UI Goku has to be speed. If he has to be speed based on the two categories, but there was a third, I think he'll be technical, like going off of that idea. Also, I'm gonna kind of do some guesses a little bit about like who I think Aegis would. I think 18 could be either or, but I think she's more on the speed side of things up here. That's just kind of my assumption. I forget the wolf's name. Is a Bargu? I'm not even gonna butcher it. Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know the wolf's name. I kind of forgot what they did. If I'm gonna be honest, I know they were in the Universe 7 versus Universe 11 thing, the exhibition match in the anime. I remember that, and they were also in the Tournament of Power at the very beginning, but it was at the very beginning, so I kind of don't remember. He might be on the power side. I don't know. It could be either or. Jiren's obviously power. Hercule is an interesting one because he will be speed. There's no way he's power, right? There's no way he's power. But going off of my theory about the spitball idea, if there was technical, I can see Hercule being a technical character, if I'm gonna be honest, because he's like a gag character. Gag characters are extra. Like, let's say like O'Reilly was in the game. O'Reilly, I forgot to pronounce her name. Like, because she was in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I say like O'Reilly's in the game. I feel like she would be speed, but she's also power. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like some of these characters, they can honestly be both. That's why I'm like speculating. It's like I don't think like every version of a character would just be the same thing, because I don't know if like the power and speed archetype does like a benefit as like, oh, these characters are like naturally faster, and like these guys naturally hit harder or something like that. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing, as I said earlier. Is there anybody else on here? Jiren's power, 17's probably speed. Tien, he could be either or. Yamcha is Yamcha. I really don't have a clue. He's probably speed if I had to take a random guess. Hello is speed. This is another reason I would think if there was a third archetype. I'm sorry I'm repeating this a lot, but I'm really going off of this thing. I could just be hard guessing, and which I am. But Piccolo would be tactical. I don't know. But I think that's basically about all my thoughts on this. I mean, I got this information from Dragon Ball Sparking Zero News, Post, and Fan Hub. I believe also there's others like Shonen, what's his name? Like Shonen, like V-Jump. I forget his name, but I'll leave a link to this down below. Let me know y'all thoughts on this, and if y'all kind of vibing with my idea about the technical type possibly being like just a third archetype in general, or y'all just think it's gonna be power speed. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.